Hola guys, happy, what is it, Monday? Right, it's Monday. You are in the car with me, as you can obviously tell, so I'm not going to be able to look at you because I got to pay attention to the road. But I thought I'd come on and let you guys know that I am on my way to meet Mr. Dallas City Vintage. That is a local YouTuber here who I won the Fenton vase from a few weeks ago. You guys, between his schedule and my schedule, we have been trying to play tag and meet up so that I can get my winning vase. And it just so happens that he is out and about doing his thrifting thing at the thrift store that I happen to pass by every day on the way home. So the timing couldn't be perfect. Finally, it's going to be nice to meet him. We won't be able to do any like, hi, hello, handshakey or anything like that. I tend to be a hugger. I would love to hug him, but you can't do that in these COVID-y times. So it's just going to be nice to say hello to him. I do watch him. I am a subscriber to his channel. He is so fun to watch, you guys, because he does shop with me, and I like those. I'm just not focused enough to do a lot of my own shop with me. I start to talk and then not pay attention to what I am looking at. But I love watching Shop With Me thrift videos, and he has some really good ones, and he shops for like vintage things, and I'm learning a lot from him in regards to vintage glass and stuff like that. So he's probably going to add to my obsession with glassware and bakeware, but it never hurts to learn a thing or two. But I'm on my way. I'm going to meet him at Thrift Town, and I hope I can resist the urge to run around the store for just a few tiny minutes, because Thrift Town is not that far from where I have to pick up little dude. So I'm going to try and be good because I've done a lot of thrifting, but I will see you guys in a little bit and show you guys the Beautimus vase that I won. Well, that was fun. It was very nice to meet him. He is just as personable and seemingly sweet as he comes off on his videos. I am off to pick up little dude. I do have my little prize, my pretty prize, sitting here in the car. I had to look around, guys. It is not right to be in a thrift store and not look around, at least not for me. So let me unstrap myself. I'm all tied up here and head on up the road to pick up my little dudeness. But this was fun. I was kind of tempted to say, can I put you on my little video? But I was too shy. But anywho, let me go pick up little dude. And I'm craving yummy comfort food, so I might end up making 2 dinners tonight. But we'll see. I'll see you in a little bit. I really liked this little pot and thought it would be a good start for spring, since my beautiful little oasis in the backyard has been winter destroyed. I loved the color of this vase, but I only have one other green piece and I didn't have space for it. I don't know what it is with me and fish crockery, or crockery with fish designs on it, but these were really cute. I regret not having given myself a little bit more time, because I probably would have brought home this cross. I really liked this Gottinger frame. I have a few Gottinger frames, and I thought it would have been a nice addition. These little frogs were just cute, and I would have liked them. These were definitely tempting, especially because of the design of the bowl. I thought that was really neat. These are always good to have on hand because I have some old wall sconce votives and I tend to break them when I dust, so I kind of regret not getting those. Okay guys, I was craving stuffed mushrooms, but I got busy putting up my thrifty finds and getting the clothes ready for a quick wash, and it got late on me. And I didn't want to clean out the portobellos, the rinsing and the cleaning out of the ribs and all that stuff, but I had these that were actually gonna go bad if I didn't use them soon. So I'm just gonna make like a little casserole. Instead of stuffing mushrooms, I'm gonna put everything I would put in a stuffed mushroom in a little glass dish and use my little toaster oven here and get something done real quick. And it's basically all leftovers or things that need to be used. I have the chicken breasts of rotisserie chicken I picked up at Walmart yesterday, I think. I'm going to steam some spinach. I have some cream cheese here. Going to go ahead and use my mushrooms. And then I have half a loaf of French bread from the other day. I'm going to steam it. I'm going to wrap it in a damp cloth and stick it in the microwave for just a few seconds. And I'm going to have pseudo stuffed mushroom casserole. Let's get busy. So I've added into the skillet a little bit of margarine and a little bit of Worcestershire. I'm going to cook down my mushrooms just a little bit just because I don't want them fresh and raw. I want them nice and delicious and tasty. So I'm going to get that done. Meanwhile, I've already deboned the chicken breast and I'm about to chop that up. Add the little shroomies in here. Let them go. Just gonna let them sweat and saute and get full of yummy flavor. And let me go hack up this chicken boob. There was still quite a lot of chicken on that little chicken carcass. Look at the wishbone. Anywho, I'm going to chop it kind of rough. I don't want it like shredded and I don't want itsy bitsy pieces. I definitely want a nice bite in there because I'm going to toast up some of this bread and kind of lay it on top and bite down on it. But there's a lot of meat on these little Walmart chickens. I'm not partial to chicken breast. I really don't like it because it's so dry. But with the cream cheese and everything else going on in there, it's definitely going to help it. Gonna microwave our little spinach for 5 minutes per instructions on bag. I didn't realize I'd bought a steam option pack. Yay! So my shroomies have cooked down to where they still have a nice little bite. I'm going to put them in a bowl and then drop my chicken in the same skillet with a little seasoning salt. Just give it a quick warm up before we start to layer. So we'll drop in our chicken. And I'm making a mess trying to do this one-handed. Drop in our little chicky birds. Put in a little seasoning salt, just a little because you don't want it too salty. And I don't like to mix too many flavors when I'm doing the chicken one because you want to keep it simple. Like the seafood when I do my Red Lobster seafood seasoning. But with the chicken, I want to just keep it nice and tame. Plus, I have Worcestershire sauce and the mushrooms, and I don't know. I like to keep it easy. So I'm going to let this heat up just a little bit through. I did put in a little water because chicken breast is already dry. Mess around and dry it up way too much. And my spinach has dinged, so let me check on that. Spinach is nice and loosey-goosey and warmed through. So I'm going to open this up, wait on the chicken, and we're going to start to layer. I cut up half of the cream cheese into little cubes on the bottom. That's going to be our first layer. Then I'm going to do mushrooms and then chicken and then spinach and then repeat the layers. I think I have enough to make this little dish, and I'm going to go ahead and preheat the little toaster oven, and eventually I'll sit down to eat. Little dude had tacos. He's just so hard to try and convince to eat anything different, but that's okay. He's had tacos, his belly's full. Now it's Mama's turn. So we're going to start building. I really should have made a few more mushrooms, or should have purchased 2 of these. I don't even remember why I bought mushrooms, but I bought them. So, sorry about the focus. So there's that. And I'm just going to use, no I'm not. I was going to use my hands, but this friggin' chicken is hot. It's just a layering. I thought about doing like a pasta with it, but that texturally is way too much soft stuff. And I'm not cool with that. So I figured this will be okay. I may have leftovers. Definitely going to have leftovers because once you add that bread to it, It's gonna get kind of filling. So it's just the layering. Let me do some spinach. Spinach is really good. It's not even seasoned. It's just fresh and yummy. I love spinach. And cucumbers and watermelon and celery. I love those real like potent, fresh flavors that get all up in your sinuses. I love that. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to make my second layer and then stick it in the little toaster oven, toast my bread on the comal, and I'll see y'all when it's finished, and we'll see if it comes out the way I think it is. And here is the finished product. I got a little cheesy crust on top. It's not as gooey as I wanted it to be, but it's still going to have all the flavor combos. So I am going to sit down, and after this, I'm going to show y'all the beautiful vase that I won. This is the beautiful vase that I won from Dallas City Vintage. It is even prettier in person. Video does it no justice. It is this gorgeous hand-painted vase. I wanted to put it against the white backdrop so you guys could see the detail on it. Look at that! Isn't that the prettiest thing? I don't know where to put it where it'll be safe from these marauding little felines of mine. But it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. So beautiful. I haven't won a giveaway in forever, and this one was a wonderful surprise. So there is my win. I'm going to link his channel down below just because I think a lot of you guys will enjoy him. So until my next go round, we bid you adieu. You're not going to say anything nice? After they supported you during your jail stay, after they were so concerned about you, you're not even going to say thank you or anything? Rude. Oh goodness, there's the other one. And this one, showing his buttocks to the world. So rude. How did I raise such rude felonious felines? Ozzy! Ozball! Oh, he's investigating the vase. No, sir. See what I mean? Anywho, till my next go around, I love y'all bunches! Good night. Bye-bye.